Ho, ho, ho. Merry Christmas, everybody. Welcome to the stream. We are going to be playing some more of the Last Starship. In the last one, what did we do? I believe first we focused on improving our ship a little bit, our main ship. I think redesigning it a bit, making it bigger, adding storage, just making it slightly better all around. It's not the perfect ship, but you know it's getting there. It's better than what it was, than what we started with anyway. For today's stream, I would like to continue more on the main quest again, on building parts for the Stargate for the next phase, alongside with maybe buying a new ship and improving the our factory, basically. Like having a second factory ship is basically what I'm saying. Because right now we need a lot of materials, right? We need, the metallic, the iron, the copper, the thallium, the whatever precious metals. We need quite a few, and you can easily, of course, set it up so in a way that it mines stacks of a certain material and whatnot. And then it moves on to the next one. But I feel like having a second ship would probably be good, because then one ship can focus on the construction of like the things that need the metallic and the copper, and then the other ship can focus on the things that need the thallium and the precious metals. Perhaps, I don't know. Or maybe that second ship is just gonna be mining only. Like, I could do that as well. I could just expand the current factory ship, have that do its thing, right? Mining what it needs to mine, just making it bigger as well. And then we could have a smaller mining ship gather any materials that it can't gather in time, basically, to keep producing properly. So maybe that's what we'll do. Instead of having a second factory ship, we'll do a little mining ship, or well, medium-sized mining ship, I suppose, for getting whatever we need. So I think that's the plan. I think I figured it out, what I want to do. There you go. And I hope everybody is having a good day, even if you don't celebrate Christmas for whatever reason. I hope you're having a good day, good week, and a good new year soon. Anyway. Alright. Let's get this party started. Let's switch screens. I almost forgot. Almost forgot about that. Let me... Oh no! Is it doing this thing again? Oh no, it's doing this thing again where I can't see my cursor. Why the heck is it doing that? It wasn't doing that before, and then in the last stream, and then this one, like, you guys can see the cursor, but I cannot. Why is that? It is so frustrating. I mean, last stream I made it work by just looking at my second monitor, because there I can see it on a smaller window on the stream video, basically. Oh my god, I thought it was fixed because when I was playing it earlier I could see it to make the screenshot when I was playing it earlier. It worked just fine, it seemed. We tried full screen already last time. That didn't do anything. I don't know what I don't know what changed. It is so frustrating. Solution, dark map, vibe. Yeah, I mean, there's really not that many options, and I think I've tried all of the obvious ones already last time. Did I, like, accidentally hit the wrong button? Like F1, 2, 3... 4, 5. I'm just gonna hit buttons right now and see if something pops up. No. Keyboard combinations. Let me double check that, because I can do it without seeing the cursor, but it is just really annoying. Screenshot plus control P. Alt editor. Control P. I thought maybe it would like, you know, like remove. I don't know. Yeah. Alright, so seems like I'm gonna have to deal with this again. Oh man, I really don't like that. But I do not know if there's a way to fix it. On the menu earlier, I could see it though, right? Hold on, I'm just gonna try and see if I can make it work this time for like a minute or two, and otherwise we'll just play. I mean, I tried this last time as well, shutting down Steam and everything. I wonder if it has to do something with OBS or whatever, but I didn't change anything in OBS lately. I haven't changed anything. Let me shut off Discord. That one. The Steam UI wasn't the problem last time either. We checked that last time. In-game overlay, I mean. Let me just turn that one off anyway. Or maybe there's a setting that I accidentally touched for whatever reason. I mean, I don't know how I would have done that, but okay. Yeah, okay, let's just do that. Start the game up again. I think we're just gonna have to deal with it. But it's really frustrating, and I don't know why. Yeah, okay, now it's yeah, it's gone again for me still. All right. Well, I mean, I'm probably not gonna find the fix for this stream either. Last time we spent like 15 minutes searching for a way to fix it, and I couldn't find it. So let's just play the game. It's really frustrating. But I guess it is what it is. Oh, it's gonna make things so much more difficult though. Again. The game just stutters and... Wait. The game just stutters. Shudders. Stutters. And he has to use OBS virtual camera. So I don't hear any sound. What? Do you not hear any sound? What do you mean? It shows audio output on my end. Oh, wait. Okay, now I see the other message. Sorry. I read that second message without seeing the first one. No, I do see it. Johnny struggles. And I are recording monthly to continue with Johnny Dude. Over the year regards to game and OBS after a Discord update. It's been nothing but problems. The game just stutters. And he has to use OBS virtual camera. Oh, okay. Yeah, okay, but you're talking about some other issues then. Like stuttering and no audio or whatever. Yeah, I don't know what it could be right now because I have I have Discord disabled. Let me go to the task manager as well. Task manager, because Discord is probably still like active in the background. Let me just see. End task. See if that maybe does fix it. Who knows? Okay, I also quit Steam. So I quit Steam and Discord and Task Manager. Well, Steam just the X. Discord and Task Manager. And now... Nope, no, it seemed like it was working, but that was just because I tapped out. Okay, never mind. I thought it was working for a second. Right now it's working because I kind of tapped out, but I'm still hovering over the game. But when I click it, then it's gone again. But I think this is more of a game issue. But it's weird because there hasn't been a game update after update 20, right? After 20, I don't think there's been an update, and I didn't have any issues with other update 20 streams. Like either the game is hiding it or Steam. Those are the only two logical explanations. Because it's on my monitor, like... I can literally not see the cursor on my monitor. On my screen. But if I look over to my second screen on the stream, then you guys do see it. So something is preventing me from seeing the cursor on my own monitor. on my left monitor. Alright, anyway, I said I was just gonna play and not bother. And that's what I'm gonna do, because I'm already spending way too much time on this problem again, which I'm not gonna be able to fix, probably. Okay, so... let's see what we can do. Brand, good to see you there. Tutton guys, welcome. Lydia, Geopris, Mini, and let's see who else. Oh yeah, Brand earlier in chat as well. Thanks everybody for being here, hanging out, and I hope everybody will have a good stream. Watching me being frustrated at the game for not being able to see the cursor. But you know, we made it through last time, so I'm sure it will be alright. It'll just be slower building stuff, placing stuff, looking at things. Everything will just be a little bit slower. Now, Totengeist, you are a pro at the game. You know everything about this game, I'm pretty sure, right? Is there a production limit? Can I set production limits? Because, like, I have storages for, you know, copper ingots and whatnot. Right over here. But then when those are filled, they'll place them in any cargo here. But I don't want them to do that. I don't want them to place ingots in any cargo. I mean, I guess what I would have to do is I would have to give specific storage spaces for specific items, and that will sort of fix the issue. But that's really annoying. And I'd rather not. So I'm just wondering, is that is what I want, is that possible? Is there production limits? Can I set those? Because that would be extremely helpful if there was. there was a way to do that. But I don't think so. I think I would literally have to specify all the items and whatnot. Storages. Any cargo, yeah. Or maybe there's a way to exclude them from the cargo slots. Haven't had much time to play due to work being crazy. I thought there was a way to do that, but I haven't had the time to mess with it. Like in the last update or something? You think that that was a recent change? Oh wow, we got... Yeah, we have so much stellium. We have so much... Oh yeah, we have more over here still. We're still trying to put more on the foundry. Oh my god. Yeah, we have so much. Oh lord. I completely forgot about that. Let's make more stellium, I guess. Speed that up. Make it a bit faster. And we got all the stable isotopes there. My goodness. Yeah, I think we want to make this factory. I think we just want to make it bigger, maybe. Much bigger, perhaps. So we don't have to worry about space anymore. I think that'll be real nice. Not having to worry about space. Funny. But how am I gonna do that exactly? How exactly do I want to do that? The problem with this factory is it's like the rooms are far away from each other, you know? Like the people have to walk quite far from this location all the way to like this location. They have to walk a lot. And that's sort of a problem. What to do, what to do. How are we gonna make this place bigger? But also making it look decent, you know? What are we gonna do with that? Bum, 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 bum. I mean, I guess what we could do is we could just open this up, this area here, like remove these solar panels here, and just make this area just another room, right? Just make it one big room instead of the hallway. That would give us a little bit more space. Do the same thing on the other side, do the same thing over here. And then the solar panels, we can keep those, but we'll like keep them like more in the middle. I don't know if we'll be able to fit all of them in there then, but that may be better ultimately. And of course we could just do solar panels on the sides as well. Somewhere. We don't have to have them in the middle per se. It's not a necessity. Not at all. Not at all, not at all, not at all. We can't place solar panels on top of this, right? Or was that an option? I don't remember if that was a thing we could do. Let me just buy some. Because I forgot, I have 9 million right now. Which is quite a lot. We can definitely do a lot of stuff with that. Let's see, solar panels. Must be installed outside your ship with scaffolding for support. Alright, so can we put scaffolding like on here? Is that an option? It doesn't show. I did pay for it, so no. I paid for the scaffolding, but it ain't working apparently. I've been scammed. You scammed me. Scammed me good. It's only like 6,000 right now. It's really not that much. Yeah, that's not working, is it? No. See, it has to be like this. Something like that. It has to be like that. Okay. Well, then that's what we're gonna do, I suppose. That's what we're gonna have to do. Man, good to see you there. Welcome, welcome. Merry Christmas. 51 months. That is a very long time. Or you could say 51 months. See what I did there? But thank you so much for all the support. And I hope you'll have a wonderful rest of your Christmas and New Year, of course. Okay. Yeah, I'm gonna make some changes here. Let's dismantle those. There you go. Get rid of all those solar panels. I mean, solar is amazing, but we gotta make some changes around here. We gotta make some changes. We need more space. We don't have enough space in space, y'all. Do not have enough space. More space needed. They're a little awkward doing this, but there you go. Alright, boom. There you go. Power shortage. Why a power shortage? I mean, we have reactors, don't we? We not have fuel? Did we... There's that our logic stack. Yeah, what? Output demand. Yeah, okay, the output is not enough, I guess, right now, because we took away all the solar panels. Suppose that is the problem. Oh wait, no, I paused the game. All right, now it seems fine actually. I mean, not fine. We're still low on power, but it's better. All right, scaffolding. Let's see. Let me actually also dismantle this and dismantle that one. These thrusters are gonna have to go, I guess, as well. Maybe. Decisions. Yeah, no, yeah. These are gonna have to go temporarily, at least. We're gonna have to place them somewhere else. Now let's do that one. And then also on the other side, I suppose. And the docking port can go away as well. There you go. Perfect. Same on that side. Wonderful. There you go. Boom. Now I just have a big cube. Wonderful. I like it. That's habitation on there, right? Yeah. Yeah, that's habitation. Hmm. Bum 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 bum. Ba 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 bum. You have 94 cabins. It's way more than I'm probably gonna need in a very long time. How expensive is it to like do this? 13,000. No, we got the money. We got the money. All right, let's see. What is the toggle? There you go. That's the middle of the ship right there. Perfect. Then I'ma do something. I'ma do something, chat. And y'all gonna be proud of me. Actually, we don't... Hold on. Hold on. We don't need to do this one right now. Yeah, no, that one doesn't need doing. That one doesn't need to be done. You can do like maybe this one. There you go. Then it may be like up until here or something. There you go. There you go. And I wonder if people can guess what I'm gonna be trying to make here. Can people in chat guess it before I'm done? I don't know. I mean, it doesn't look like I'm doing a really good job, to be honest. Doesn't really look like I'm doing a good job. I need to be doing a better job. Hold on. There you go. Instead of 2, we'll do like 3 in between now. There you go. 1, 2, 3. 2, 3. Oh wait, it's 4. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 3. 3. Maybe we should do 4 over there. 1, 2, 3, 4. Perfect. 1, 2, 3, 4. And 1, 2, 3, 4. I mean, it doesn't really look perfect. And especially like that, it doesn't look perfect. But there's a Christmas tree. That's supposed to be a Christmas tree, chat. That's perfect. Absolute perfection. Can you tell? Oh my god. Painting without seeing the cursor is even worse. Alright, hold on. We can fix this. We can make it look better. Trust me. We can do it. There you go. Wait, import, export, what? That's not what I want to do. Base, color. Wait, where did the color option go? There, okay. Alright, hold on. I don't get this. Detail secondary, base secondary. I'm not sure if there's like a... I guess those are just... You can just preset some colors, I guess, is the idea there. I want to get like brown. And I want it to be more like that as well. How do you get brown? I gotta go to more like orange, right? Yeah. Gotta get more like orange going on, basically. And then... Yeah, there you go. Perfect. And that one will be like that. There you go. Wonderful. Arrowhead. No. Come on, man. It's obviously a Christmas tree. Obviously. Like, how can you even doubt that? Oh, wait, it changed. Oh, that's convenient. There you go. We'll do like this. There you go. Perfect. There you go. Wonderful. Okay, now you're just messing with me. Come on. Don't be mean. Stop being mean. I don't appreciate it. Wait, doesn't the oval tool work on this? Oh, wait, it does if you make it, you know, bigger, I guess. Yeah, okay, makes sense. Oh boy. Okay, hold on. That did not go according to plan either. Hold up. Alright, I gotta change that. Okay. There you go. Alright, so we'll just do like this. Like that. There you go. And now we'll do this one like red. There you go. And some random bits here and there. There you go. Perfect. All right. And then I'm gonna need some blue in there. Maybe some more lighter blue, perhaps. There you go. Perfect. All right. Bum, 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 bum. Yeah, this is gonna be wonderful. Yeah, look at that. That is amazing. All right, and then this one, and then this one, and then the top really should be, obviously, like There you go, sparkly. Wonderful. There you go. All right, we're done, chat. All right. The factory is done. Honestly, I think that looks pretty good. I honestly think that does not look too bad. It could have been worse. I'm actually pretty happy with the way that looks. It probably would have looked better without the habitats, because the habitats have all these like blue lights and with a red thing. But I honestly think it looks pretty decent. I'm not unhappy with it. I'm not unhappy with it. Really good. Alright, perfect. That's it. Right. Now, let's do symmetry. Confirm. What is... Okay. There you go. A little bit more floor space like that. Oh, wait, hold on. I still have it set to the oval tool, and I gotta go back to box. That's why it was messing up earlier. There you go. Give a lot more space to work with in this area. All right, good. Boom. That's another room. And then I just want to open this up completely. Would that be better, maybe? Or should we do it like this? It's a little extra room. Don't know yet. I mean, some of these are going to be used for docking, of course, as well. Decisions. Not quite sure on what to do there. I guess we'll keep it as it is for the moment. All right, that's fine, and I'm pretty happy with it. Yeah, that's some good guesses, Solar. Arrowhead, drill bit, ice cream cone. That's some good guesses. Yeah, wonderful. Wonderful guesses. I guess I'll just never draw again, because apparently it's terrible. Right. Let's do some scaffolding. I do still want my 2 docks, at least. On this side and the other side. Let's build those first, maybe. Let's install those first. Docking port. That's just gonna be in the middle like it was before. And then the drone port right there. Another docking all the way on the other side. Just like we had before. There you go. And then, I guess, wait for them to build that. There you go. And now we'll do some scaffolding. How big did we make that? Don't know. Let's see this. 1, 2, 3, 4 times 4 plus 2 plus 2. Okay. Okay, so that's like 20 tiles then. It's like 5 times. Yeah. So that is half. 1, 2, 3, 4, half. Right? 1, 2, 3, 4, half, half. Yes. There you go. Do we have that all around? Perfect. And we can do some solar panels there. Can't put it there because of the drone thing. Yeah, we can put it like there. I want another drone there in the future, so that's why I'm keeping the space. There you go. And then we could do another one there. Yeah, why not? Let's build those. That one doesn't really quite work because of that bit. Yeah, that one doesn't really quite work over there. That's alright. We'll just do it differently, I suppose. We'll just do it like that. And here it doesn't, of course, work because of the mining lasers. Didn't think about that either. I can do 2 of them though. Until we want more mining lasers, then it's gonna be a problem. Let's see. Schematic view. The schematic view doesn't really work with this, I guess. Oh wait, no, hold on. It does work over here, of course. Over there, that bit does work, but this bit doesn't. There you go. Alright, that's fine. Okay, good. Good. Let's pause again. Battery is low. Yeah, that's because we have to connect these solars. There you go. Oh, wait. Do we need, like, one more over there? There you go. Otherwise, we couldn't do the cable up until there. There you go. Perfect. And well, there we don't have the solar panels yet. We do have them over here. Perfect. Alright, then we should have more power being generated. Enough power. Wonderful. O2 is becoming a bit of an issue, it seems. Let me see. What'd you say there, Tone? Grab on the Discord answered. Oh, they answered my question? Okay. Well, probably after the stream started. Because I don't think I saw any... It doesn't matter. Fabricators and assembly table blocked when your specific storage for those items are full. Everything else just keeps producing. Right, yeah. That is exactly what I was noticing, yeah. Yeah, because things like... things like the Stargate stuff or the coils, for example, like they don't seem to be overproducing, but yes, smelting does. Smelting ores, which is kind of annoying. Yeah, because now my now I like have storage issues sometimes because everything else is being filled up by other stuff. I mean, I guess I just need 1 million storages and that will fix my problem. Like, if I have a lot more of these big storage crates, then that will kind of solve the issue here. Let's go there. Let's see if we can buy a bunch of them in different places. Gonna have to jump to all the different systems. Only 2 at a time. Colony. There you go. Now I gotta wait for the trade, of course. Alright. Ready to jump? Great. Could get the smaller ones, but I'll just end up replacing those as soon as I can, so I might as well not get them. Let's see. That one. Right, there you go. We've been there, we've been there. Then we go to these ones here. Hey, research complete for the drone. Or top speed, nice. That's a big jump. It's a business ladder with the CEO on top. Oh, sorry, I didn't read that earlier. It's a fir tree scattered with the remains of bears, trolls, and greylings. Nice. Yes, that's obviously what it is. Obviously. No doubt about it. Great. There you go. And then we go to that one. Bear jump. Perfect. Great. I could probably auto buy these as well. But for some reason I don't. There you go. Wait for that to be delivered. There you go. Wait, there's I think one more after this. Oh. At least we'll have a decent amount of these then, but it will probably not even be enough still. I'll probably want to have more. Derelict Comet. What does that even mean? Derelict Comet. It's not a colony, it's not a ship, space yard, space yard, whatever. I don't know if there's a trader there. Derelict cargo, Colossus. Water ice, comet. Oh, fancy. So is this literally just it? Just a comet? That's it? Alright, cool. Alright, then we go back over here, I guess. There you go. We've had all of them now. Crew's suffocating. Well, that sucks. Or I guess they don't suck air anymore. I guess that's a problem. Why though? Oh, at AJ Foundry, not here. Okay, I was like, what? Okay, what's wrong with the O2 then? I mean, I know what's wrong actually. It's not connected. This one. But yeah, I disconnected it on purpose a while back. Because we had like too much CO2. That was a problem, apparently. Do we have a tank? Medium at least. There you go. That should fix the O2. Let's see, where was the ship? Oh yeah, there. It really does look good. Chat, no jokes. It looks good, right? It does not look bad at all. Especially if you zoom out. If you zoom out, it really does look like a Christmas tree. The closer you get, the worse it gets, but there you go. Like this, perfection. Absolute perfection. Anyway, where was I? We were gonna go this way. Let's see. Yeah, we have the drones disabled. Good. We don't want them doing stuff. Unnecessary stuff. Speed it up a bit. Ba, 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 ba. Alright, we're almost there. Alright. Turn around. Backwards a little bit. Oh, wait. Hold on. There you go. I was going against the engines in the back with my thrusters. It's a little bit difficult. There you go. All right. Perfect. So now, what are we bringing over? We are bringing over... Oh, we also have a lot of tanks on that one, actually. Don't know if we need any more medium tanks there, but we'll bring them over after that one. We bought one earlier. Didn't need to, it seems. Let's see, crates. Yeah, there you go. That's what I'm after, crates. Let's keep maybe 2 of them. It's always good to have some crates aboard, because I need more on board the main ship as well, to be honest. I kind of needed all 10 of these, not gonna lie. Yeah, that looks amazing. I love it. I don't care what anybody says. I like it. Alright. No metal ingots, storage, lithium, whatever. Yes. Alright. Storage crates. Sticking out over here then. I guess we can do it like this. 5 on each side, 10 total. There you go. It's not too bad, right? It's not too bad. Now, what are we putting in there? Oh. Let's see. Metallic minerals. Prioritized crate. And actually, I just realized there is a way to, of course, there actually is a way to make sure that you don't get too many minerals, I suppose, and that is just to get the stacks. Yeah, you can have the ship gather a certain amount of stacks and then move on to the next one. That at least makes it a little bit better, I think. Or until a certain number. But that won't fix the smelter thing. Yeah, that won't fix the smelter making too many of them. The only way to fix that, sort of, is to just not have too many smelters. Like, you want to have the right amount of smelters to do the job in a certain amount of time. To make sure you don't have... that you do have enough ingots for what you need to produce, right? But don't overdo it, I suppose. Yeah, and then if we only get up until a certain amount of stacks, then that will, I believe, fix it. Can we copy paste these? That'd be so useful if you could. I don't see a way to do it though. Alright, let's see. Metallics, crates. So we have 2 stacks of those. Well, 2 crates, I mean, which is 70 total. Or 70 each, I meant. 140 total. That's what I meant. There you go. So now we're going to do the same thing with copper minerals, crates, copper minerals, crates. We already have a little bit of that somewhere, don't we? Yeah, minerals right there. Not for the copper one, I think. No, for the copper ones, we didn't. We just had this area right here. Alright, so... interstellar logic. Mine from metallic until storage full. Stacks 30 until storage full. Yeah, but storage full also means all cargo storage. Oh, God, that's so annoying. Or doesn't it? Because this just means I want you to mine 30 stacks right now each time, right? It is not until you hit a certain amount in the factory. I cannot do until minute storage, no. Alright, so my plan doesn't really work. This doesn't really what I want it to do, I guess. Until storage full. I mean, I guess that kind of works, but then the cargo, yeah, the cargo is just going to be full every single time. Which is going to be annoying. Which is going to have more smaller one item only cargo spaces. Or crates. To fix that problem. Alright, so let's just do until storage is full. Until storage is full. Delete that. Delete that. Alright, so now copper and minerals are only there. And this one... dismantle that. Go. We'll do that one for suits. Where the hell are they? Suits. There. We'll do suits around it as well. So they can easily grab those immediately rather than having to take them out of storage. I don't know if there's a difference. I don't know if it's faster or slower or if it's exactly the same, but I kind of feel like that it's just more, I don't know, it's easier, I guess, to just grab them on the ground rather than from the crate. I feel like. In real life, it would be anyway, right? There you go. Prioritize zones for this one. My God. All right. I'm thinking. I kind of need more of the minerals though, metallics, because they are used so much more than copper. We need so much more of those, so let's get more of those. So that's gonna be copper, and this is gonna be precious ore. Skipped it. There you go. Precious ore. And this is gonna be Tillium. Oh, I keep doing what I don't want to do. Tillium. And Tillium. Alright, there you go. All the ores are stored. And I'm just gonna stop that one. This is set to, yeah, metallic, cargo. Stop. Oh, that one. Set the cargo, any cargo as well. Let's stop that. Metallic, let's stop that. Alright. This is set to Tillium crystals. Okay, that is fine for now. Tillium ore. Here we go. There you go. You can spend some time throwing stuff around now. gonna be taking a while. We need more crew. Like, I thought we had enough here, but honestly, we really do need more crew. Let's get another 10. There you go. And even another 10 is probably not enough. But it will do for now. I mean, usually not all of them are busy, I suppose. Only when we give them a lot to do, like we're doing now. Having to move everything. Hey there, Rian. Good to see you there. Merry Christmas. Hope you're having a good day. Could probably do with updating the, what's it called? The sewage thing. Oh, this isn't even... Oh, I just realized. It's not connected to, like, a ladder or whatever. So what we actually got to do is we got to connect this up. There you go. Perfect. Oh, but that's gonna look weird over there. Hold on. There you go, that'll work, I guess. Alright, perfect. Perfect. How do we like the Christmas tree, chat? How do we like them? To those who are new to the stream, haven't seen me build this. You like it? I think it's pretty good. Could be worse, you know? Okay, but yeah, now the habitation is connected to the rest of it. To the ladder bit. Now, what is the maximum sewage capacity that we have here? Because it doesn't really say. I don't know if there's a maximum or what the maximum would be. But we have 30 people out of 30 employees with 159 cabins right now, so my guess is that we have a decent amount of storage for it, for the sewage. But we should probably do it just like on the Procyon cruiser, where we have a little setup over here, a waste treatment, and then food being made from that. We have 3,000 food, 80 a day being consumed. How much are we producing every day? It doesn't really tell me. I don't think it tells me that anywhere. Oh, it's a tree? Oh, solar. You're just so mean sometimes, you know that? So mean. I am an expert at drawing Christmas trees, okay? Or building them, or whatever. This is so clearly a Christmas tree. I'm hurt. You hurt me. Let me see. But yeah, we probably need to do this setup again. Would be nice if I could blueprint it. I could just be like, hey, copy, go to the foundry, and then like paste over here or something, and then problem solved. That'd be amazing. That'd be wonderful. Are these full? Tillium. Yeah, these are still crazy as well. Still have a lot of Tillium back here. No storage for Tillium crystals anymore, so yeah, we're not... Okay, so now we're not producing them anymore either, now that we removed all the, like, all cargo, basically. But we should add some specific things. Like... fuel, oxygen, how much food is like one slot? Is 100, looks like. But foods can go into crates too. I mean, lots of stuff can go into the crates, I suppose. Food. Water can go into tanks. We can fix that at some point as well. Let's see, how much is this? So this is 300, 600. So yeah, that's 1,200 worth of food there. Same with water, probably 100 each, I'm assuming. Let me fix that. What are some like really important other things that I need to give its own storage for? Drones, I suppose. Go right there. Couple of drones. We're gonna have quite a few more drones in the future. Suits we already have. And then, I mean, equipment storage, that is important as well. So I guess this corner here should probably just be equipment storage. That is equipment storage. Here we go. We'll save a little bit more space. No, that's probably too much. I just realized. Like, probably don't need that much. There you go. Unless we're doing like a big project. Let's do like this. 3. There you go. We have more space here for other things. Like more food, more water. etc. Wait, why is that being stored there? Oh, I accidentally did cargo instead of equipment. That's why. Oh, I'm a dumbass. There you go. I was supposed to do cargo there. Alright, but now it's fine. Now it's box. Now it's equipment. Okay. Hey, I'm Dutch. I tell it like it is. That's true. That's what we be like. Most of the time. And it's one of the qualities I hate the most about other Dutch people. Sometimes, anyway. It can be a good thing, but it can also be a bad thing. Let's see. Alright, so it's already cleaning up a little bit, I suppose. What is actually our next Stargate project? We've been streaming for 1.5 hours and we haven't even looked at it yet. Because we can actually finish these, I just realized. Yeah. Another 2.6 million. And another 1.6 million. 1.7 almost. Let's do it. There you go. Sell them all. Target actuators we can sell as well. Those we still need for other stuff though, I think. There you go, sell them all. That'll save us a lot of space. Let's see, Titanium crystals. Let's remove that as well. We have a crystal thingy there for the moment. We have those there for the moment. Yeah, that'll be fine for now. Slowly sell all of these. Perfect, perfect. Yeah, exactly. No, it's I like it and I hate it, you know. It's a love and hate relationship. Industry leveled up. Well, I think almost 100,000 XP for that one. Is that gonna be rank 10? Yep, rank 10. I mean, I'm not sure what that does for me, to be honest. No clue. But cool. I suppose. Yeah, we're definitely leading an industry compared to all the other stuff. Trade is not too bad. 7. Humanitarian 3. Combat 4. Logistics 5. Alright. Cool. Alright. It's definitely a little bit cleaner now. I mean, it just looks very trashy still, but it's better than what it was. Because now we can slowly start using what we got in here. We're still getting more copper. Yeah, because these ones are not full yet. Are we still smelting copper? Yeah. I think right now Oh yeah, no, we're producing more ingots, yeah. No storage space for copper ingots out. It says though. How are we doing with the Stargate? Okay, there's the next phase. Energy transmitter. The Stargate is ready for its first test. If supplied with enough power, it should provide us access to a nearby uncharted sector. Ooh. Different sector. What does that mean? Like we can travel to another part of space? That'd be cool. Large piece of equipment capable of transmitting up to 200 megawatts to the Stargate. Okay. Power required. So what? We need like 5 of these or something? Or yeah, we need 1,000 megawatts of power. So yeah, we need like 5 of these energy transmitters. Is that what you're saying? Do I need a like energy transmitters? Can I buy those? We don't have them here, it seems. Project 3. Okay. Oh, we can craft those? Looks like we can craft them, maybe. Wait, I'm confused. Why does it only say part 3 of the project? Why do I not have more unlocked? I thought this version of the game had the entire story. Unlocks phases 4 and 5 for the project. Maybe those unlock later, after this. Maybe then we can research them or something. Okay, so energy transmitter. Okay, so yeah, we have to make those. Frame, coil, motor, lens. That's it. Frame, coil, motor, and lens. Okay, let's see if we can craft that. So let's stop production. There you go. Energy transmitters. What else are we producing right now? We're producing frames here, so those we already have. Coils we're making here, so those we already have. And it needs like 10 frames in 60 seconds, 10 energy coils in 60 seconds. And we can make multiple. Lenses, are we making those somewhere? We were making those up here, no? Yeah, lens. Multiple. Producing those already. And then we need 4 motors, which we are not yet making, I think. Where are we? Oh no, we are making those too. Yeah, no, we're making those already. And another coil there as well. How many motors per minute? 4? 15 seconds. Yeah, okay, so one of these is enough already. We're already overproducing those, I guess. Okay, well, let's make a couple of those. Energy transmitters. And I'm guessing we can sell them as well for maybe a lot of money. I'm not sure. Not for the project necessarily, but we'll probably just sell them. Energy transmitter. Let's see. Sell. Energy. No, it's not in here. We cannot sell them. Well, then I guess we shouldn't make too many of them. Got 2 already. I only need, was it 5 total? Right now. But also they need 1,000 megawatts of power, which I'm not producing that much. I'm not nearly producing that much. That's a little bit too much. It's taking a while before these are done. Box. Oh, wait. I can't store them because these Tillium are in the way, aren't they? Equipment. Yeah, that was the problem right there. Couldn't crop more of them because they were in the way. There you go. And then this one can stop again. And we already have enough of them. What about now? Can we sell them now? Wait, that's not the sell menu. Oh, there you go. Yeah, now we can sell them. Now they are actually in storage. We sell them for 150 each. Wow. You know what? Let's not stop making those. Because apparently they're worth a lot of money. Let's keep making them. And those 5 we're gonna need ourselves. Energy transmitters. It's gonna be a little annoying, it seems. I'm guessing we don't need these, like, permanently. Also, we probably don't need to use this ship for it. We could also probably use this ship for it. I mean, I'm not sure where I would put them there, to be honest. I guess on the sides. Yeah, let's put the energy transmitters. Where are they? There. Five. They're being brought over. Oh, wait, no. It's the other way around, isn't it? There you go. Keep forgetting how that works. Yeah, now they're bringing it over. There you go. Perfect. And Galen, good to see you there, by the way. Welcome. Merry Christmas to you. Thanks for being here hanging out. You bought everyone a brand new like button. It's the latest model. Very fancy. That is amazing. That is a great gift. That is such an amazing gift. Thanks for getting everybody that like. That is really generous of you. Alright. Let's get some energy transmitted, I guess. I guess we'll just place them over here temporarily. 1, 2. Or maybe we'll do it like this. Too bad there's no proper middle, actually. A little bit annoying. Now we'll do it like that. And then I guess this. I'm not sure if it has to like face like a certain direction for it to work. But I guess we're about to find out. But we do need 1,000 power output, which we don't have, I'm pretty sure. I mean, we got a lot of batteries that might do the trick. We got lots of battery power, 17,000. So I don't know how long this test is gonna be. Requires 1,000 power, but like, if it's more than 17, like seconds, I guess. No, we're not gonna have enough. We have 500 being generated here total when fully working. Plus we have our solar power a little bit, which is another 80 total. It's not too much, but hey, I guess we're about to find out. There you go, warming up. Okay, it's lasting longer than I thought it would. Yeah, I'm not gonna have enough power for this. Stargate losing power. Oops. Yep. Failed. Ah, that's too bad. I need another fusion reactor, I guess. One ain't enough, apparently. One ain't enough. Alright. Oh, where am I gonna put a second one? I mean, I would put it at the batteries location, I guess. Then I would have to move batteries somewhere else. Jeez. We need better batteries. We need batteries that can handle a lot more power in a small space. Because we need these batteries for the hyperscoops, basically. For the long jumps. Well, I guess if we have more power output, then we don't need as many batteries. I suppose. We'll see how it handles, I guess. Let's delete those 6 batteries. Do we need another deuterium tank then? I don't know. Alright, fusion reactor. Let's buy another. Now we are gonna have to, yeah, hook up. Let's see, hold on. This is gonna confuse me. There you go. fusion reactor. Where's that one? There we go. And then we'll just put it right in the corner. Just like with the other stuff. Cable. And fuel. There you go. Oh yeah, it has to activate first. Takes a minute. Yeah, so now these working on 100% will give 1,000 megawatts of power, which we need for the Stargate. Plus we have batteries still worth 11,000, so it's really not too bad, but yeah, a little bit less. All right, let's try again. Ooh, batteries are taking a hit. These are almost at full power. There you go. We were able to keep up. And because we are generating another 80 solar, we should actually be gaining power. Yeah. It looks like we're actually gaining power, so that's great. Ever so slowly. But yeah, the Therium is probably going to go down rather quickly. But it's working. It's working. We're doing it. Hey there, Var. Merry Christmas. Love the hat. Thank you very much. Thank you very much. I feel like it makes my forehead look very big, though. You know, and I got the little thing in the back, of course, around my headset. Wait, like this. There you go. Kind of hard to see, but yeah, you got it like wrapped around it. There you go. Perfect. Switch screens again. What's happening? Where are we moving? Where are we going? Let's undock. Oh. Oh, I guess they were moving to a new spot. I see. There you go. I just move away from them for a second. Don't want to be docked to them right now. Alright, so did that work? Ready for jump. No destination. Jump where? Where are we supposed to jump to? I'm confused. What are we supposed to do right now? Phase 6. Add elf. Ready for jump. FTL jump. Do I just jump anywhere, or let's jump to the shipyard maybe? I'm not quite sure what we're supposed to be doing here. Jump there. I don't think that's it. What was this the Stargate? This thing? Oh, the Stargate is there. Oh, okay, right. The Stargate is right there. Yes, in the distance over there. Okay, that's where we're supposed to go. We're gonna learn how to jump using a newly powered Stargate. Stargate enables travel between different sectors. The jump costs a single FTL charge, and the Stargate will use more power while a jump is in progress. Firstly, let's open the FTL window. Alright. When no jump is planned on the sector map, you can align your fleet for a Stargate jump. Wait, should I bring over my other dudes? I don't know. Let's not, maybe. Prepare a jump. Great, the selected ships will now align for the jump. Alright. The fleet is ready. You can come back to this sector by performing another Stargate jump. Okay, so it shouldn't be too difficult. Jump. Oh. Alright, not enough power. Stargate is losing power. Oh no. Uh-oh. Did that work? I don't think so. I think we failed. Alright, so we need even more power than 1000 apparently. We need even more than 1000 power. Apparently 1000 isn't enough. Yeah, these are going back down now. So we need even more batteries then. Or even more power generation, or both. Basically. Get more solar panels. I mean, solar panels are really not going to do too much when it comes to the requirement for this, but should help out a little bit. I guess let's install those other batteries again. Oh, those are going to be in the way of the thrusters. Right. That is annoying, to say the least. Alright, so we can only do 3 there. Alright, we were missing 1 over there. I guess we're doing it from the wrong side over there. Hold on, where are they at? Solar panels. There you go. Perfect. Connect them with cables. Alright, perfect. I'll give us a slight bit of extra power. And we got them batteries now. There you go. Alright, open FTL, prepare a jump. Not sure if we're gonna make it now with 17,000 stored. Let's see. Let's see if we can actually make it. Nope. So the demand is 1,600. But actually, the demand is 1,600 because of the scoops. If we disable the power to the scoops, then we find. That is the reason why. The scoops were using too much power during a jump like this. Wow, this is taking a long time. So we're going to a new sector. Very far away. Wow, nice. Alright, incoming hail. Captain, are you there? Can't believe it, the Stargate worked. It is my greatest project, my greatest achievement, perhaps my final one too. Maybe I'll have a chance to see the new sector for myself one day. Kingbo, thank you for being a member for 42 months of being a member. That is awesome. Merry Christmas, dude. Merry Christmas. Alright. I believe that this is only the beginning, though. The Andromeda project have made it clear they want to reach a new galaxy, not just a new sector. I'm sure they will be in contact soon about the next steps for the Stargate. Thank you, Captain, for all the hard work. Goodbye for now. Nice. Captain, new sector needs to be surveyed before your sector map is populated with systems. We have a full scan underway for the sector. Once it's completed, new locations will be marked on your map. In the system surveyed so far, we found new resources and several weather systems, which may just be a glimpse into what awaits us in this sector. Who knows what you may find out there? Be careful, Captain. Sample the new minerals. Investigate the severe weather. Oh, severe weather. I thought it was several weather. Oops. I misread that. Alright. Cool. So, alright, so there's HGO. Alright, so there's the Stargate, okay. It would be easier if it would just say, like, Stargate or something. Alright, so we have two sectors over here. Areas. Investigate the severe weather. Or sample the new materials. I love me some new materials. Let's do that. Let's go look at that. Yeah, good to see you, King. I hope you'll have a wonderful Christmas and, of course, a new year in advance. And happy birthday to your father. If you don't see him tomorrow, if you don't see me tomorrow, yeah, tomorrow is my father's birthday, the second day of Christmas. So I'm not entirely sure if I'll be streaming, because he's planning to have quite a few friends over. And I will probably stay until, I don't know, like 10 p.m. later, maybe. I'm not quite sure what. But he was also talking about, like, putting on some music and, like, making the living room into a little, like, dancing area or whatever, which is really not my thing. But I don't know how loud it's gonna be. And that's also kind of a problem because I don't want to be here sitting when every time I speak, you can hear like music in the background and YouTube is gonna demonetize me for it. That would not be ideal. It's probably not gonna be that loud, but still. I'd rather not risk it, I guess. Alright, there you go. Let's enable these scoops again, I think. There you go. Perfect. Much better. And new materials. Wait, didn't we jump? Oh. I thought we jumped already. Not yet. Yeah. These short jumps I can easily handle, but large jumps like that, the scoops are too much. They take too much power. Alright, so there we have a new asteroid belt. What materials are we getting here? Copper, that's not new. Copper, that's not new. Copper, copper, and copper. That's not new, not new, not new. Metallic, metallic. Metallic, 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 metallic. Tillium, alright. Tillium, 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 tillium. Tillium! There you go, that is new. Nubidium ore. Nubidium? How the hell are you supposed to pronounce that? Nubidium. I think. Nubidium. Nubidium. Is that it? Nubidium? Is there more? Is there something else? Precious ore. More precious ore. Alright, that's it. So the Nubidium ore is new. That is the new stuff. Sample the new materials. Investigate the severe weather. I don't think I want to do that without a deflector, perhaps. Like if the new weather is... Well, it wouldn't be new, a meteorite asteroid storm, I guess, because there's already another sector. Another area in the first sector that has that. Do we have mining lasers on this thing? I don't remember. Not anymore, I think. No. Yeah, no, we removed the mining lasers. Mining laser. There you go, we'll do it right there. And I'm not 100% sure if that's actually gonna work. Looks like it is, maybe. No? Yes. I did see it turn, but might have to, there you go. And, oh, hold on, hold on, hold on, hold on, hold on, hold on, hold on. I meant to click on that. Oh, wait, and we have to enable mining as well in here. Oh, yeah, there you go. Right, it is having some trouble targeting that one, I guess. Go a little bit further away, maybe. Mining laser 1, mining laser 2. Stargate, that one. Can we? Gotta get much closer. We can get it like in between the solar panels, basically. Yeah, there you go. That'll work. Perfect. Alright, and now we need the drones to grab it. Gather materials. And let's change this one to the new ore then. To that stuff. Just gather a whole lot of it. What's that gonna be like? What are we gonna do with that stuff? Stargate project hasn't talked to me yet. Looks like it needs... I mean, it looks like fuel, that one. And precious metals. Not like this stuff. Doesn't look like it anyway. Let's see. 10 stacks of it right now. Wait, why did it stop? Wait, what? Oh, wait, because that one is empty, that's why. Let's set it to auto again. Auto. There you go. Then we just have to move close enough to get for both of them to get it. There you go. I was like, what is the problem? Now I get it. Hey there, DPWG. Good to see you there. Every time I feel like there's something in my neck, but it's just this thing from the hat that's like constantly creeping in my neck and making me feel like there's a spider in there or something. It's very, very annoying. Very annoying. I do not like speeders, so not great. It is taking a while. We need more miners, actually, for this. But I like this, so now we can jump to different sectors. Now, I remember somebody mentioning in the last stream, asking, like, how big the map was. And I said, well, I only have access to this right now, so I think this is how big it gets. But, hey, would you look at that? There's new sectors to unlock. So that's pretty cool. Oh, that one's been cleaned out already. Looks like they don't hold a whole lot of material, but we can shoot it, I believe, as well with cannons. Like we shoot the question mark or things, and then oh come on! I just want you to target this one. Come on, could you please just target that one and not that one? That'd be really great, honestly. Maybe target that one, please. Now back to auto. There you go. It's not really doing the most logical one. Like, it doesn't do the one that's closest or whatever. Fast post is fine. I speed it up again. I wonder how much of this ore we're gonna get. I mean, if we're mining it all right now, then like hopefully it will respawn. But yeah, like I said, we can get more if we like shoot these with cannons, I believe. We haven't had a need to do that yet. Not yet. How full are we on that one? We're like half almost. Alright, let's call it a day. Let's say that we have enough of that material gathered right now. There you go, turn those off. And then let's go to the severe weather. Not sure if we want to go there, because I don't know if we have like adequate protection to go through like a space storm or whatever. We'll see. Meteor shower. Oh, whoa, whoa, whoa. Oh, wait. Okay, so we do actually have protection from with the Gatling guns. Interesting. Oh my god. Okay, well, I think we got a GTFO. Hold on. There you go. Incoming call. Yeah, I'm a little bit busy right now. Greetings, Captain. What you found could prove to be very useful to the Stargate project. Well, I'm happy, I guess. Great. Since you've used our Stargate to reach a new sector, we believe it is only fair that you assist us in researching the uses of this new resource. Your cooperation has been paramount in our project's success so far, and it must... Oh, hold on. It's a little bit loud. There you go. Let's jump. Let's get out of there. Much better. And it must continue until the project is complete. Thank you, Captain. We will be in touch when you have completed your research. Research the stuff. Research the zillion gas. Okay. So it's a new gas type as well. Okay. There you go. And now we have more research to be done. Great. It's a Zillion refinery. Okay, so that's not the fuel I thought it was. And a lightning rod. Okay, so that can be used to, well, stop the lightning from striking my ship. Cool. The new gas we've observed seems to be quite unstable and it's radiating high amounts of energy. Our scientists need to find a safe way to collect and stabilize it. Yes, they do. And smelting this ore. Collected from a local asteroid, has never been seen before. We should investigate its use. Okay. Let's start with that one. Seems most important. All right, cool. Cool. So we got yeah, we got that stuff to do then. So yeah, that's the newbidium ingots and the xelium gas or fuel or whatever that we're gonna get from that. Very nice, very nice. This means I don't know what this means. What this means is that we are gonna have to we're gonna have to do a lot of crazy stuff, I guess, to be able to get materials from the first sector to the second one and the other way around, possibly. So that's gonna be interesting. And like, do I need this ship? Do I need transmitters on the ship that goes through the gate to power it? Or is it simply enough to have like a random ship have these energy transmitters? And we can just like have it sit there for eternity with you know, fuel being brought over every time and whatnot, and that ship just being our power generator for the Stargate, and then we can get rid of the transmitters on this ship, right? Like that ship will just be like our battery for the Stargate, basically. And then this ship, we can just lose those energy transmitters, and like any ship can then jump through, maybe. I am gonna want to test that. I really don't want to jump with any of these ships, though. I am capable. I do have the FTL drive here. Let's see. I guess we would have to go to this one first. Can I not select that? Why can I not select that stuff? Boundary jump. Ship cannot enter hyperspace with your fleet. Ship is controlled by interstellar logics. Okay. Yeah, okay, so we turn that off. And then we can jump with it. Okay, yeah, that's it. Okay, let's wait. Also, I don't know if I have enough power in this ship to make the jump. But I suppose my other ship should theoretically be powering the Stargate. So, yeah, my other ship that's in the other sector should be powering the Stargate. And this ship should only have to worry about its own engines and everything. Theoretically speaking. Ready for the jump. FTL. Yeah, I guess we can just immediately jump from here again. Aligning. And it will literally take forever to get there. Because we have only 2 engines here, and it's pretty massive. Yep, okay, so yeah, that's going slowly, and then we go back to our Procyon. And yeah, this one right now is using the power, is generating the power for the Stargate over there. So that is how it works. So you can just have a ship sitting somewhere with like, I don't know, just enough batteries to make a jump, I guess. Enough batteries to make a jump, enough power generation to fill it back up again. And enough fuel being brought over to keep it going. That's good. That's good. And there it is! Our Christmas tree. Perfect, and made the jump. Awesome. Yeah, so that is a thing you can do. Now, is there switch sector view? Oh, there you go. Perfect. Yep. Because I was just looking at, like, fuel barge. Starbase Icarus. Here, this thing. I've seen this thing before. This thing is insane. This thing is huge. But like theoretically... Oh, actually, not theoretically. This one... Oh no, wait. These are deflectors. Hold on. I thought these were the energy transmitters. They look very similar. But yeah, theoretically, this base, you know, you could just put that somewhere. It's a bit too powerful, perhaps. But you could just have like a small version of this with like a lot of batteries, generators, just sitting somewhere. And they'll take care of all your traveling needs. Honestly, I think that's what I'm gonna have to do. Because then I don't have to disable the what's it called? The hyperspace scoops. And I don't have to disable those anymore. Yep. There are so many things I still have to do to make things run perfectly. Like, for example, I'm not even making my own fuel yet. Like, currently we're still buying our own fuel. But we have a way of making it here in the gas collector, for example. We can make our own fuel, explosives, charges, deuterium. Well, deuterium we're already making, actually, on our main ship. Yeah, we could make much more, I suppose, if we have more isotopes, that is. Yeah. FTL charges fuel. Can I have this one? Could I collect gas? Yes. Location. Here. Select item, gas, amount. Until full. I mean, it's already full right now. But like, I'm wondering, will it just go to the first little bit of gas pocket on the edges, or will it look for the most optimal location? Like this, where I am right now, seems to be the most optimal location I've found. Like the highest amount of gas per second was being generated where I am now with this ship. But I'm wondering if I put it on Interstellar Logics, if it will like look for the most optimal location to do so. I mean, yeah, right now they're full, so they're not going to do anything. Let me sell those. We make more space. And then when we have more space, they can gather more gas. Etc., etc. Yeah, I wonder if it will optimize that. But I think before we really head into the new stuff, I think honestly we should spend some time optimizing the first sector, like optimizing our getting fuel without having to buy it, you know, that type of stuff. That'd be great, I think. That'd be really great. Like, we could have this ship. This ship doesn't even need an FTL drive, really. It has one, but it doesn't need one. Because we could just have this ship just being here, gathering gas. That's all it does, right? And maybe going to the most optimal location, if it does. I don't think it does, but maybe. Or hold on. Let's, block that. There you go. So they're using that gas right now. And then we can start generating more later. Oh, where we're going. We were actually moving to a different location. Hold on. Let me just like go there. I don't know what I'm doing. I'm like, obviously it's like trying to stay in the right place right now. See, I think it is actually going for the most optimal spot, maybe. Perhaps. But let's try. Let's just go forward. There you go. Right there. Right there. Right, we've used some of the gas, not much, but some of it. Let's only do one, because then it won't be too quick. This one can gather 6 right now. And then let's say we enable this again, gas collection. $13. It went to a slightly better spot. But I wouldn't call it optimal. Because optimal would have been like in the middle there, basically. Right here. But the one thing is done processing. Good. Let's see. The storages are full. Yeah, we're not even using that much right now. This is slowly filling up, even now. Turned it off again. I don't think it's going for the most optimal spot. The reason why I wanted when I was wondering that is because I wanted this ship to like jump from place to place in the beginning, and then then I wouldn't need like a courier ship, like a cargo ship basically, and I wouldn't need that. If it does go to the most optimal location. Currently it seems like it doesn't. Which for this setup doesn't really need that much. But if you expand the ship, if you go for, making fuel, making the resin, making the explosives, making, everything that you can make on a gas collecting ship, basically, then you do maybe need a little bit more. Maybe. That's why I was wondering. Let's try again. Turn on that loop again. Actually, hold on. You gotta turn off that one. And connect that. There you go. Enable. It doesn't seem to be moving. 13. Alright, let's just go back to like that spot. We had like a really good spot. I'm kind of sad that we moved, honestly, but yeah, there you go. This is 18 already. I don't remember how much it was that we had before. I think it was close to 20 or something. Wait, that's not where I wanted to go, right? I want to go a little bit further. Oh, right. It does that thing again where it wants to go back to where... Okay. It wants to go back to the same space where you were at before. There you go. Does that thing. Yeah, 18.8. I mean, it's not ideal. And now we move again. $19, $19.3, $19.4. So it did move to a more... It did move to a better location. But I don't know if it does that every single time, because earlier it moved to a 13 location and then 18. So, like, doesn't seem that reliable. Ooh, that's a cool ship. I like that. At the frigate. Not a lot on board, but it looks awesome. Very nice. All right. Yeah, so it's not really... I'm not 100% sure if it's doing what I want it to do. But anyway, I think instead of why I wanted to know that, I'll just go for like a cargo ship, basically, going around the systems, around the stars, just traveling the whole time, basically. Like I could have I could have one ship gathering the fuel and the FTL and whatever this is making. Then I could have it jump to my factory ship to provide the fuel and whatever it needs from here. Then I could jump to the energy base that will be generating the energy for power. I heard something weird. Hold on. Okay. Thought I heard like a fire alarm or something. Like a second. Just like for 3 seconds. What was I talking about? Yeah, then we can have that cargo ship jump to like the Stargate battery base to provide the fuel and whatnot that it needs. And then it can come back here again and pick up the fuel again, basically. Or maybe we can also have the cargo ship go between sectors to go to the sector where I am at, to bring it to, you know, another ship that's working on something. For example, you can just keep that going and going and going, I suppose. You can really automate that stuff like crazy. You could certainly do that. And I mean, I have 12 million, so money is not the issue here. We can definitely get a couple more ships. It's not a problem. Definitely not. And I think we could even sell any excess fuel, right? Like, at the end of the road, can we not sell fuel? Oh, maybe because we don't have fuel in storage. Yeah, we don't have fuel in storage here, so that's why we can't. Like, let's go to, like, this one. Do we have fuel here somewhere? No. Hold on. I can't spell fuel, apparently. Let's buy 10 fuel. We don't need 10 fuel. We got a lot of fuel. Actually, I believe we have fuel being made here, no? Yeah. Yeah, this one right here is making fuel, actually. This one is making fuel, outputting it into this to generate the reactors. That's powering everything else. So we really don't need fuel, but now we have it. So yeah, now we could... my god. Yeah, now we could sell the fuel. 6,000 each. For a stack of 1,000. Yeah. So after the cargo ship... Hold on.
Ja, dat is iets wat dat is steeds. Oh, maar dan moet ik zo eruit. Een beetje. Dus, derde. Als ik weet dat die auto hebben. Net een keertje, we gingen net noem ik maar een telefoon op in de film. Dat je zo hard. Er is nu nog een zaakje, ja, stikt er uit.
Alright, nothing crazy. Hold on, 1 second. Gotta put my hat right again. There you go. So I was actually right. It was the like fire smoke alarm or whatever. But I guess it's just because it's like out of battery or something. It's weird because there's no fire. The only thing that's fire is me with this hat. I'm on fire. All right. Cool. So we're alive. Perfect. What was I saying? I don't remember what I was saying earlier. Oh yeah. Yes. So yeah, we could have that cargo ship, grab the fuel, FTL, you know, whatever we have here, deliver it to everything, right? To all the factories, all the ships that need it. And then at the end of the route, it could literally just sell it off and then come back here, grab whatever is made, and do it all again. That's what we could do. That's what we could do. That'll be perfect. That'll be really cool. I should do that, but I'm not gonna. Not right now, anyway. Oh, man. Hold on 1 second. You know, the thing is, I wanted to focus on improving the factory ship. But now we're at a place in the game where we don't really need to do that per se. Well, actually we do. We have to keep moving to the next research, I suppose. Research that. And then we can move on to the next project. And we did upgrade the factory already, I suppose. I mean, is this not an upgrade? I would definitely call this a big upgrade, right? Nice Christmas tree like that. That's wonderful. Freaking amazing. There you go. Let me make a screenshot of this real quick as well, actually. Oh, wait. Why is the print screen not working properly? Oh, there you go. Wonderful. All right. But yeah, I guess we'll continue with this. We'll just research whatever we need to research, and we'll see how we can improve this one. And then in another live stream, I guess the next live stream, we are really gonna focus on whatever I was just talking about upgrading the gas collector, upgrading it so that we can, make it bigger, gather more gas, and make more stuff. Make fuel, unload fuel, make the FDL, make explosives, make all of that stuff. And then we can have a cargo ship made and set up, like a proper interstellar logic for that. And then we can make more money. Because right now, I'm only making money whenever I sell, like, the Stargate project parts. Which is fine, because we have 12 million right now when we don't need more money, per se. But yeah, it would be nice to have some positive, some passive, that's what I mean, passive income, every couple of minutes. By just a cargo ship doing the rounds and selling stuff every once in a while. That'd be cool. Oh, a decorated traffic cone. Wow. Wow, really? You're really gonna do me like that? You're really gonna say this is a decorated traffic cone? Oh my god. Wow. You guys are mean. You guys are really mean. I'm just trying to have a fun stream here. I'm wearing my Christmas hat, my Santa hat, and everything. You guys are just making fun of me. Not fun. No, I do not appreciate it. I do not appreciate it. Alright, let's have our game speed up a little bit. Why is it taking so long for the research to be done? It's taking them forever. Oh, I cannot speed up the game or lower it in this menu. That's interesting. Very interesting. Alright, it's slowly doing this thing. Now, is there more unlocked now that I didn't have before? Not yet, I think. I think this stuff we already had in there. I don't think this is new at all. I wonder if we're going to get better storage then, too. I hope so. Deflector beams, yeah. This stuff I still need to unlock as well. Well, we can buy deflector beams, but... yeah. Will be good. Will be good. Anyway... I don't know, do we want to keep this ship here, or... I don't know yet. We have 19 energy transmitters. I kind of want to sell those. We'll sell those for a lot of money, too. But there's no star base here. I would have to jump back to the other system. To the other sector. Alright, 82%. Then we're done with that one. Yeah, I think we need to make much bigger ships, maybe. Much, much bigger. Just so we can do more. Though, to be fair, most of the ships I've been seeing are about the same size. Most. I think. They're not too much bigger, most of them. But yeah, there are some crazy ones in there. Alright, there you go. Research done. Zillion gas. Lightning rod blueprint. Stable. Zillion refining. Okay, what do you want, sir? Hello again, Captain. Results of your research are very promising. We would like you to send us some refined samples of the new resource. We expect the shipment of new bedium ingots and stabilized Zalian gas. Thank you for your cooperation. Alright. Complete phase 6. Perfect, perfect, perfect. Stargate. 75 and 30. That's not too much. That's not too much at all. Stable Zalian gas. Alright, so now we can make, I guess, another... I guess. See what I did there. Another gas collector, I suppose. Or we have the same one. Moving to this location, I guess. That's also an option. But first, we're going to have to produce those lightning rods, I suppose. Because otherwise, we won't be able to gather anything there. And it's got meteorites, so we would need a deflector. So, really, I'm not ready for this place. I'm not ready for this sector yet. We don't have deflectors. I mean, lightning rods we're not supposed to have yet. Those are new. What do we need for that? Frame, energy coil. Oh, and that's it. Oh, that's not too hard. Alright, that one I can make. Let's start making that one, I suppose. If we can. If we have the equipment for that. There you go. There you can get more made. Get more lightning rods. I don't know how many we need. And I guess we just need a regular gas collectors for those. For that Zillion gas. Or do we need like a specific one for it? Oh, here we go. Here we have some more new ones. Shielded canister blueprint. Shielded Zalion blueprint. Zalion energy cell. Stable Zalion is a safe, energy-dense gas that could be used for advanced something. Energy storage. Infused energy storage with nubelium, provided with enhanced efficiency and improved conductive properties. Energy cell frame blueprint. Nubidium capacitor blueprint. So maybe we are gonna get better batteries. Perhaps. Perhaps we are gonna get better batteries. Anyway, I was looking at this. Zillion gas collection, yeah. I mean, that looks like a regular gas collector. Looks like a regular one to me. Yeah, it doesn't say blueprint, so it's probably just a regular gas collector. So my regular gas collector ship could theoretically just go in there. Yeah, there you go. Zillion gas. There you go. Could set it up for Zillion gas and make whatever we need to make of that. Oh yeah, we just need the stable Zillion, so I guess a stable Zillion is just the gather stuff? Or do we need to make it stable first? putting it into something. Stable Xenon refining. Oh wait, it needs to go into the refinery, right? Yes. Yeah, so from unstable to stable, yeah. There you go. It's the same process, yeah. It goes from here to the refinery, and then you can unload it, the gas. Okay, it's really not that difficult actually to do that. The only problem is the weather. That'll be the only problem. Okay. I kind of want to do it, but at the same time, I don't. I don't know why. I feel like I should just have this one stay here forever. I feel like I just want to make another ship. Then we need to go to a shipyard first. To make a new one. Or buy gas collectors for this ship, perhaps. How are we doing over on the other one? Over on this one. Did we make the lightning rods? Is that actually working? Let's see. Install energy transmitters. Lightning rods. 33. Okay, there you go. That will do it. I bet that'll be enough. Alright, let's go to this one. There you go. There you go. Perfect. Then let's get lightning rods. I don't know how many we need. I have no clue how many we need. I do 10. I have no idea. How many do we even need of those? Alright, those are done, I think, now. Undock. There you go. Get out of there real quick. There you go. Alright. Install. Where is it? There it is. These are installed in the exterior wall of your ship, reducing the damaging effects of lightning and providing more control over where the lightning strikes. They cannot be repaired, but they will cue the installation of their replacement when destroyed by lightning. Okay, that is not ideal. So it's not a perfect solution. You constantly need them to be made, basically. Reducing the damage and providing more control over where the lightning strikes. Okay, so I don't know, like we do it over here, then maybe? Like one over there. One over there, maybe? And then I guess we, cables. There's already power cables there. There you go. It's still gonna damage the ship, though, it says. It's just providing more control and, you know, less damage, and the rods themselves will get destroyed after a while, apparently. But it will auto-queue new ones, making new ones. Let's see how it works. But of course, there's also those meteorites. So even if the lightning rod thing helps, we still need better protection against the meteorites. We need deflectors. Because those only help... yeah, those hit the side. They don't... Let's see. Meteor storm. So where's the lightning? Oh, there you go. Okay, yeah, so it doesn't... Yeah. So it really only reduces the damage and kind of guides it to a certain location. Kind of, but not always. It seems useless to me. Oh, there you go. Now it hit that one. Or maybe we just need more across the ship. Like, we need them everywhere, basically. It's kind of weird. All right. Ooh. Well, that was a good hit. Wow. That looks very impactful, but actually we have basically all our hull left. It's really not that bad, actually. It looked a lot worse than it was. Some of the armor is gone, though. These X's that you see, that's armor. So yeah, all that armor is gone. Oh boy. Okay. Yeah, so maybe let's skedaddle. Let's get out of here again. Alright, aligning. Oh wow, that one got broken, it seems. Alright, there you go. So yeah, that's not a very friendly place. We got drones fixing stuff up. But yeah, armor is getting damaged by those major meteorite, those really big ones, it seems, easily. So we definitely need deflectors if we're going to be in that spot. So yeah, for a gas collector there, we need deflectors. For what is one thing, we need deflectors. And we need, apparently, like lightning rods, but we need to keep getting them as well. Because eventually they'll get destroyed, question mark? Or we have to repair the ship every once in a while, like... Because it still seems to hit the ship in other locations, too. Still seems to hit the ship in other locations as well, like right over here, I believe. I've seen it hit on the wing once or twice, too. I think I'm going to have to ask in a Discord more information about that, because I'm not sure how to properly use these lightning rods. Like, I guess they're not designed to fully negate the damage. But it feels like maybe you have to put all of them in the same spot to like draw them all to the same location or whatever. All the lightning bolts. And maybe that will have like a better effect. Like if I put 4 right next to each other, that kind of thing. That's what I'm wondering. Or is it better to like spread them out all across the ship? I'm very confused by this. Very much confused. And there's definitely another level of difficulty to this right now. But I do like it. There's just a lot that we have to do right now. There's a lot of things to think about. Let's see. Oh, hold on. That's not what I meant. The Nubium ingot. So how do we make those ingots? Those ingots should be easy, right? Those we should be able to make right now. Actually, no food. I mean, we could share the food from our main ship. We should probably just have this one. And this one. Let's have them both jump. But in that case, we need to turn off the Procyon. Yeah, we need to turn off those. Oh wait, that one turned off. There you go. Otherwise we're going to use too much power for the jump. Alright, have both of them jump. Because we need the ore gathered on the main ship as well. Yeah, slowly generating more output. It takes a while for these reactors to reach the 500 megawatt. It takes them a minute. That's why I need them batteries. Yep, crew's hungry. We're working on it. We're working on it, bros. Don't die yet. Hold on. Hold on. We're getting you food. There you go. We're here. You can auto buy food now. There you go. There's the food. Wonderful, wonderful food. You can all eat again. Good. Alright. So now, where's my Christmas tree? Right over there. Mining station. Oh, it's this one. It's like halfway destroyed. I guess it's an easy ship to buy. Well, 1.6 million still. Still rather expensive. Yeah, mining station. All right. Without mining lasers, though. I feel like that's a scam. Mining station without mining lasers. That's a scam right there. And of course, there's a new ship, basic one. And then this one, which is insane. Weapons platform. Which has fighters. What are those? Cannons? Gatling guns? Rail guns? Gatling guns, fighters, regular reactors, rail guns, Gatling guns. Yeah, same thing everywhere. All right, cool. Cool. Yeah, we definitely need more ships now. It's kind of funny. I had like a whole idea of what I wanted to do today. And now we're like 3 hours in. And we've basically done none of it. We've basically done none of the things that I really wanted to do. I mean, we've built the factory ship, I suppose. You know, we altered it, we changed it, we added more room to do stuff with. But other than that, we haven't actually like done much production wise. We've made more room, we've added more solar panels, we've added more slightly better storage so far, but it's not perfect yet. We need like we need 30 more storage chests, right? Like 10 in each of these areas basically. And then we might finally have enough for doing everything. You know, then we can have like one crate for like each of those items, and we're missing a lot of items like these frames. We only have 36 there instead of the bigger ones. Like then we can really improve this factory a lot, and we can also use some more of the other space for more production of things. But right now we couldn't really do that yet. But for now, the main reason that I wanted to go back is that we can start smelting that new stuff. We can start doing that now. Smelter, crates. See, I don't know how many smelters we need. Probably not that many. One is already actually pretty powerful. So we'll just do one smelter here right now. There you go. And then we can smelt that ore. Did we hook this one up yet? Not yet. Perfect. Wonderful. Then logistics. Then we can bring over the ore. That ore. All of it. Perfect. We can start smelting that. Where is it here? Or that one. And I guess this one will do the ingot right now. There you go. Slowly start producing those. Perfect. One stack of ingots is 10. Okay. It seems. One stack of nubium ingots is 10. These are 20. These are 10 as well, Titanium. Okay. Alright. So we slowly got those going. 24,000 each. Oh wait, hold on. No, that's for like the whole thing. Never mind. For all 5 of them. Yeah, it's not that much money. Not that much money. Okay, never mind. But the Zelian gas, that one is 25,000 each. I thought it was this one. Yeah, the Zelian gas actually is that much money. But that'll take a minute before we're ready to get that one. Though, we can make or buy deflectors. No. Defense. Can we buy deflectors? Not at the moment. Can't buy deflectors. Yeah, we're probably gonna have to research that one. There. Science. Gonna research. Q research. There you go. Then we can start working on deflecting. Because that's apparently a thing we're gonna need to stop them meteorites as well. Plus, of course, you know, for when enemies were to attack us. Those deflectors are necessary as well. But for meteorites, I'm assuming it will work. Unlock schematic to build a defense system that can deflect incoming cannon shells. It does specifically say cannon shells. So actually, now I'm not so sure if it works on meteorites or whatever. I'm actually not 100% sure if that works now. Yeah. That's something to think about. Anyway, we'll probably try it anyway. But that will probably be next time. Because in this stream, man, I wanted to do so much stuff. I wanted to like really optimize this thing, but somehow we've already spent 3.5 hours doing not so much. I mean, that's not true. You know, we completed the Stargate stuff. We got the energy stuff going. We did clean this up a little bit. We did do storage. We cleaned it up slightly. We went to the new sector and we unlocked some new stuff. And of course, we talked about what we need to do, like in the future, the plans I have, like the things I want to get done, which takes up a lot of my time as well, just just thinking about it all. But yeah, this is really a game similar to, let's say, Satisfactory, right? Like, you have to set up the right production lines, the right factories everywhere, and you need to connect point A to B to get material A to B, you know? And I like that. I like that in these games. But it also means, for me personally, slow progress, because otherwise I can't handle it. Otherwise it's not gonna work. So yeah, I think this is gonna be it for this stream. 3.5 hours. I could theoretically keep going, but yeah, I actually need to go, well, I need to go sleep a little earlier tonight. So it's probably a good idea if I end the stream right now, so I can chill a little bit and then go to bed a little earlier than usual. But yeah, thank you all so much for being here, hanging out. Hope you all enjoyed this little Christmas episode of The Last Starship. And I really like this game. I really like playing it, so I hope you guys enjoy watching it as well. And we'll be back with some more next time. And then next time, I think next time I'm really gonna focus on first getting like the first sector set up, like I said earlier. Get the gas collector, make it bigger, right? Improve the gas collector, I think, maybe, because we need, of course, to make fuel, we need to make FTL, we need to make maybe explosives. I want to make as much as I can in that gas collector. Then I want to have a cargo ship made that can pick up the stuff made and collected at the gas collector, right? And then with the cargo ship, I want to bring it over to like the factory and everything. And so we got quite a lot of work cut out for us, remaking one ship, making an entirely new one, and setting up like the logic for that, and then maybe doing some more stuff, like making those deflectors and making more of those like lightning rods, I guess. Well, we are making those, but from what I gather, we need to keep delivering those to whatever ship is using them, because apparently they can get destroyed easily as well from a lightning strike. So I'm a little bit confused about that one. I'm gonna have to ask in the Discord more information about it, because those lightning rods are a bit confusing the way they seem to work. Do you not have a sub button on here? No, I'm not an affiliate on Twitch. Only on YouTube I have members. But anyway, that's a very long outro. Thank you all so much for being here, hanging out. Hope you all enjoyed the stream. Merry Christmas to those who celebrate it. And, well, hope you have some wonderful days, even if you don't celebrate it. And Happy New Year in advance if I don't see you anymore. So, yeah, hopefully till next time. I might stream tomorrow. I might not, depending on things here. Because it's my father's birthday tomorrow. So might stream, might not, and otherwise I'll be back the day after. Thanks for being here, and till next time.